Hello buddy, Crow here, and just want to kind of make a quick video on a couple of pinball mods I did recently. We'll start with actually the best and most obvious one. And actually literally today I installed these lighted speakers with the grills in there for the Enterprise. Now I got these from pinballtoppers.com. The lighted speakers themselves were about 50 bucks, and then the set of the Star Trek logo were about $12 for both of them. And it just went out and it's blinking. I have it cycled. There's actually a remote that goes with this, and I have it on auto right now. So this is the remote. So I can actually change this, like, oh, I want it to be red, or I want it to be green, or it could be purple, or and then I could have it jump between the three colors. I could speed up the effect. Oh, it's way too fast. Anyway, we'll just go back to auto, and it actually cycles through all the different things you can program it to do. I thought that was pretty cool. So I spent quite a bit of money, but it's funny. I would have gotten this a long time ago, but I didn't really think it would look that good. But when we went to Midwest Gaming Classic, one of the Star Trek machines had these very same ones on there, and I liked it. And I actually ordered them the week after we came back. And I actually got them in the mail today. And another reason I was holding off is because for most Stern, the kit I got was for Stern machines. And pretty much right out of the box, you can install it on most Stern machines. But for some reason, it wasn't compatible with the Star Trek machine, because they said, oh, it is the round speaker grills. And most of the other Stern machines, actually all the other Stern machines, have square ones. So it's like, oh, you have to order this other kit, which was like $1. It was like extra hardware to get it to work. But that hardware was like out of stock. Till finally I was like, you know what, screw it. I think it's just a couple screws that cost $1. So I went and installed part of it. I figured out what screws I needed. And then I went to, I actually just went to Home Depot, got the screws I needed, and installed it. I don't think I installed it exactly the way the instructions said, because the instructions really didn't make much sense to me. Anyway, at least for the Star Trek version. I mean, it gave me all these screws, and it really didn't make sense where I was supposed to use them. But I got it installed. It works. I actually had a slight problem with the one of these speakers. This speaker, when I got it plugged in and everything, it wasn't working. When I pulled it back apart, I had stretched the cable too tight. It actually came loose where it wasn't supposed to come loose, and I had to kind of work my way into it was kind of like a ribbon cable, and it was kind of a little bit of a pain to try and get that back in the way it was supposed to be, but I did. So I got that. The other thing I did in here was, oh, and by the way, I posted all this stuff on Facebook too, so as I pick up stuff or as I do stuff, I do paste it on Facebook. I'm going to have a link to my Facebook page if you're interested in seeing that stuff as I do it. Some stuff I may not put on video. I got these O-rings, these little post rings. I got a few of them because I had a couple of them. The black ones that are originally on here were wearing down really, really quick. And I wish I could, I put them away. I put them in I'm not going to pull them out to show you. But I got a couple of them before, and I really liked the way they looked. And I put them on spots that were easy. So I've actually got more of them. I took part of the machine apart just to put some of these rings on. With some of the rings like this one. Here's a good example. This one right here used to be black. Let's get it to work in focus. There we go. These three here were black, but I've replaced them with the translucent clear ones, and I think it looks really good. So before I just replaced that one, and then when I ordered more, I actually took this piece off and replace it. So that one, this one, there's two over here, yeah, that one, and a couple of them over here. And the machine does play a little bit differently. The ball does bounce off them a little bit differently, but I think it's all for the better. There's another one there underneath the spinner. Yep, that was actually, yes, Time Machine is waiting. I do have something to say about the Time Machine, but we'll get to that later. So yeah, there. Those over there, these two over here. Start focusing on the reflection. There's two under there. So yeah, I got all those replaced. They'll be more durable. The other one, the black ones I took off, those were wearing down pretty quickly. So yeah, that's what's up with the Star Trek machine. It looks pretty cool. Do like it. We can see it's fading in and out of different colors. So that's pretty cool. We'll just go down the line here. Pac-Man. Yeah, we put these up there. It's kind of like a topper, but not really, I guess. But it looks cool. They look cool up there. Maybe we'll have to take them out of the boxes and kind of fix them up there somehow. Or maybe I'll find something better. I don't know. And moving on here, we'll skip the time machine. I'll save that one for last. Hyperball made this topper for it. It looks cool. It looks like a giant pinball. It looks like it's balancing up there. Really nothing to this one too. It's actually it looks pretty cool from like far away too, from like back here. So it looks like a pinball, like balancing up on there. And you'd be surprised of what this actually is. It's really just like a $4 piece of wood from Menards, and during Christmas found this silver ornament at Walmart. So it's like a giant oversized ornament that just happened to be silver. So basically all I did was drill a hole in that piece of wood and then put that ball on there and glue it down with using hot glue or something like that. It worked pretty good, and I just set that board on there, kind of used two-way tape to keep it in place. Pretty cool. Time machine. You got nothing for the time machine. As a topper, here's what I want. I want like a big giant pterodactyl or something, like a kid's toy or something like that, but oversized with huge wingspan. I don't know. I'd love something like that sitting on top of the time machine. And Star Trek. Again, I'd like an Enterprise or something like that sitting up there, but I haven't found anything big enough, or I don't want to spend too much money on it, but maybe $100 or something like that if I could find a really big Enterprise that would sit up there pretty nicely. I mean, it's originally why I got one of these. This is on sale at like Toys R Us. It's like a Captain Pike action figure. I thought that would be pretty cool up there, and I actually tried to put that up there for a while, but he just kept falling off. I really couldn't mount him that good up there. But yeah, main thing was these speakers, so I thought that was pretty cool. We'll leave it at that. I wanted to make this short, and I've already made it 7 minutes long, so no more talking. Thanks everyone for watching. See you all next time. Bye.